Alright, so is this good right here? Hold on.
Yeah, it's good right there. Just don't jump and jive a bunch, I guess.
Put your hand on my shoulder.
On my boulders! Put your hand on my boulders.
On my boulders.
Yes. Yes.
Are we both, you're sure we're both in the shot here? I mean, you can, okay.
Let me make sure by looking at this side. Whoops. Yeah, it's all in the shot.
Alright. What do I do with my hands?
It's a kind of shitty shot, but it'll be there. What are you talking about? What do you do with your hands?
What do I do with them?
Put them on your crotch. I guess I'll put my thing over here because that makes sense because I'll be turning.
Alright.
I'll be doing the turning test.
You don't think I'm going to pick up on your mic, do you? Or will that even matter?
I don't think it'll matter. I think that's what they're designed for.
Sweet.
Yep.
Alright.
Welcome back to ScareMeTender.
The
show where two brothers like to bump on things that go bump as well.
We like to bump things in the night.
Currently during the night.
Yep. We're your hosts.
Will.
And Tanner.
There you go.
All right.
Today we're going to be talking about our previous year, 2025, of us doing the show.
Little recap action.
Little recap.
Yeah.
All
right.
Just gonna give our opinions on how we felt starting the year. What exactly we filmed and stuff. I think to start it off, we filmed our investigation of Alice Flagg.
Yeah, was that at the beginning of the year?
I think it was in January.
I think
it was
you're right.
Definitely after Christmas.
I remember it being cold as shit. So.
Well, yeah. Well, we're wearing like cold gear.
Yeah, I think it was summertime.
Yeah, I think we were just bundled up because we were shivering.
Right. Yeah. So, what did you think about old Alice? That vixen.
She's quite the harlot. Some would say a Jezebel.
Literally wasn't any of those things, but I think her family.
Well, she slept with a man who was well endowed with wood.
That's actually okay. So that was the joke we made.
He was a woodsman, and he had big wood.
He liked to chop down trees.
Yep, and plow mounds.
And plow mounds.
He was a plowman.
All right. So yeah.
And then her brother died. I think it was possibly I think it was possibly some racial thing, but I guess we had looked up that it wasn't a racial thing.
Yeah, he was white.
The guy that she had boinked?
Yeah, she was white. And I think she'd gone away and wanted to marry him.
Oh, and then her brother poisoned her?
No.
Well, it was never proven. It doesn't matter. All of those people are dead, so we can't really defamate them.
Bro, that's not even a thing.
What?
She was poisoned? No.
She came down with the sickness, but it was mysterious.
She got sick. It was like quite common for the time. She got sick. They took her to, I think, Charleston on like a 5-day journey in a horse and buggy. And then I think on the way back, she died, is what happened. And then they like tossed her ring, or maybe she never had a ring. But now she searches the grounds for her ring.
For her ring. Well, there was a ring there when we did it the first time. I don't know if it was there the second time.
There's usually a ton of trash on the grave.
Well, some might call it trash. Some might call it treasure.
Hey,
because there was some trinkets there,
and we took all of them. They were they were shiny,
and they're in my jewelry box.
No, we didn't take anything. We wouldn't disrespect her like that.
No, we did give her. You gave her a couple bucks.
I gave her like $2.
You told her to do a sexy dance.
Did I tell her that? Do a sexy dance?
Yeah.
Did I wave them like this?
Wave what? The dollars?
The dollars.
No, you put them under a brick that was there.
That's right.
Somebody donated a brick,
and I think
to the Alice Grave.
I made a joke that some guy was probably hiding in the bushes, and he just steals all the money.
Well, it's funny enough. It sounds like something did sneak up on us because that was the only actual evidence. There was banging around in the woods.
So the first time around, a year prior, we caught light anomalies. But this past time, we actually this one we did like the whole Estes method and everything. And we got some interesting stuff on there. Should we throw up a couple clips, or are we not doing that?
We might throw up a couple
We
clips.
should probably throw up a couple clips.
There's a couple clips
of our Estes session.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Sit down.
You want me to sit down? I can sit down for you.
No.
No, don't sit down.
Killing yourself. And Muse?
And Muse. Somebody's
Mandy
your
Muse?
Mandy Muse.
Mandy Muse?
Were you a fan of Mandy Muse? Man?
Diddy.
He almost made it to 100, so. Diddy. What about Diddy? Tell us about Diddy.
What did Diddy do?
Diddy do it?
Bro, he said taste pussy.
You lie. He said that? What, you want to taste some pussy?
I swear to God, he said taste pussy. And he said Mandy Muse right before it. You think
Give me some information.
I'm giving you all the material possible. Let's
Pope was elected.
Oh my God. What happened?
Pound cake. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alice, don't talk to me.
Israel.
Israel?
That car.
Somebody coming for us?
Wiener.
Why do you want all this attention, Alice?
The war in Israel.
Yeah, some of them were wacky. A lot of them we were just making a joke. A lot of it was just like, I mean, it's just a radio.
Well, exactly.
Not to pull the curtain back,
Right.
and expose the man, but
so yeah, the Spirit
it's
Box's
a radio.
primary function is just a
so
radio.
We got a lot of commercials,
cycles
a lot
through.
of random words from songs, obviously
Right.
songs because they would be singing, but
Fuck.
there actually used to be there's a song, I can't find it anymore, but the dude's like A-E-E, he's like
A-E-I-O-U?
no, but he just says E a bunch. I don't know if he does the vowels. Yeah, and then he gets picked up, and then like the beat drops and everything.
He gets picked up.
He gets picked up by some dudes in a crowd, like it's a music video.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh no, he goes A B C D E E E E E E E E, and he's just, dude, it's crazy. It's and he looks like a fish that turned into a boy.
It's not Ice JJ fish.
No, it's not Ice JJ,
Yeah.
but it is a fish.
It's a fish man.
It is.
Once I was a fish, and now I am a man.
Right.
So no, I thought that went good.
That's my favorite song from
the crazy
Little
thing
Mermaid.
Is, the crazy thing is, yeah, that's the only we need to do. So just a note for next year, we need more investigations. We went and tried to film something for Bishopville. It didn't. Tanner claims that it's uneditable.
Yeah, I don't think it'll come out to something that will be worthwhile for me. It would just be
dudes.
It would just
in the
be
woods.
a shit factory that I'm pumping out just garbage. I mean, it was. There's just nothing there. Well, I don't think we didn't catch all of the key moments. We had a great time, and there was a lot of key moments from our trip, but we just didn't happen to capture them.
I just think it's crazy that the coyote footage will never get put out there.
It might get out there. We didn't actually get.
I mean, dude,
footage of a coyote.
One of them, yes, we did. One of them landed right on my fucking chest. It happened. I swear, I remember it that way.
Yeah. Well, actually, we went deep enough into the woods where there was a point, I believe, where we encountered this square facility where one side of it was made of like glass, but you can only see through it from the outside. And we got in there. There's this crazy old bitch, and during nighttime, there's like demons that come out and try to watch us.
Is this from something?
It's from The Watchers.
Oh my god, dude. The Pixies. They were pixies.
They were fairies.
They were fairies. And I think we did an episode on where we talked about that movie, didn't we? And how fucking retarded it was.
We might have mentioned it briefly in one episode, but I don't remember us talking about it on the show.
Well, another key moment from the year was The monkey sewed.
I don't think we didn't have a monkey sewed this
Yes, we
year.
did because Planet of the Apes came out this past year.
Not in 25.
Yeah, it did. Did it not?
No, it came out in 24.
Are you sure?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
It came out in 24, bro. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, bro.
No. Damn, you're right. 2024. That wasn't this year. Fuck, bro.
No.
Start getting old. All your years run together.
Every
Hey,
day. Hey,
you know-
sometimes I
you
don't
know
even
what
know what
else?
day it is,
All
bro.
the years run together. All the beers run together.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Wise man once told me that. It was me.
Beers of a feather queer together.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What other
There was wildfires in South Carolina
Yeah.
from our Hobos and Strong Winds episode. I
Right.
think that might have.
Was that the
That
plot?
was in April.
See, that was the one when we were going and looking at our clips. I couldn't remember what the main topic
It was
of that
Hobos and
episode
Strong
was.
Winds. Deer Not Deer.
Deer Not Deer was good.
28. What was 28? I can't remember. Number 30 was Rogue Robots.
I got you. Hold your horses, young feller.
We had also started.
You know what's funny? Because I have the microphone on, it makes me feel like I have to sit strange.
Well, you can sit however. It'll pick you up.
Could I
It
stand?
picks you up if you want.
I'm gonna stand.
Okay.
Can I
You
stand?
might not be in the shot. Well, you'll be in the shot.
Can I stand? Can you see me? Am I here?
You could stand. I
feel like sitting now.
don't know if this is
I think I'll sit.
okay. Are you good?
I think I'm good.
Okay. You worried me for a second.
It's just I keep seeing this fucking thing out the corner of my eye. Let's see, ScareMeTender. That's our name. Most recently, we just did the Christmas episode.
Mm-hmm.
We also had a lot of story times that we're leaving out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Fucking-
We
okay.
started the Storytime series. We did 3 episodes of that. I think we should really
Those are good.
I think our plan for this year really should just be putting out more content, because looking back, we only put out 10 episodes of the pod,
I know.
and we have the Christmas episode from 24 that'll come out as a bonus.
It's a bonus, yeah.
It'll come out before this one. And
Let's see.
that's really all we got.
Hold up.
We do have Storytime 4. It has to be edited. I just remembered that.
Right. We've
Because
got.
we had recorded a joint episode, because our last story time was half the regular time. Ricky's being nutty.
Okay. Anyway, so before the Christmas episode, the last episode we did was Convention Detention, where we talked about the shitty UFO convention that we attended. But we did.
It wasn't too shitty because we did meet some cool people.
And we made some friends. Our good friends at DNR Paranormal. And if you haven't seen their page, go check them out. Anyway, that'll be the only plug you guys get in this episode.
Yeah.
But matter of fact, Charlie, he did text me a couple weeks ago. And they actually uploaded, I guess, they have the live version that they did with us.
And then they uploaded the edited
So
version.
he just let me know that they uploaded it. And that was cool. And then, just talking about how they want to take a trip to Bishopville, which honestly, with those guys on board, will probably have a more cohesive investigation.
Well, I don't know if they've.
I don't know if
they've ever put out an investigation video, or if they just do investigations.
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
Because we've only done investigations.
I'm sure
while doing the video, and then we've structured the investigation around the filming aspect.
Right. I'm sure.
So I feel like they've just done, not to cut you off, but I think they've done more investigations without the idea of filming it, just for the actual experience.
And then they talk about it afterwards.
Right.
Okay, I got you. So I think the 4 of us together can figure out a way to put something,
I hope they have
concrete
some
together.
filming investigation experience, because that's just going to help form the entire video. That's
Yeah.
the whole thing, is
being able to
getting
edit
to
the
actually
pieces.
get the right parts filmed so that you can have a cohesive, structured video.
Right. Good story.
With transitions, a story, some sort of sneak preview, like, in the beginning, like they usually do on Watcher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They'll start it out with Shane and that boy Ryan's hooting and hollering,
Yeah.
and then it'll cut,
To
and then
them in
it'll
the
start to them actually introducing the place.
right. So next up was Crafty Cryptids of the Carolinas, where we talked about like beast.
Skinwalker of 2020. No, it was 2019, I think.
Yeah, it was a few years ago, but that was up in Pender County,
Yeah.
where our cousin Zachary lives, and we also talked about like the beast of Bladenboro as well.
Yeah, it was a big hoax, and then we talked about.
Yeah, but I like that one
It's fun.
because I
the art's cool.
So every time me and my wife go to see her parents, they live in North Carolina. I'm not going to say the city, but we end up also always driving through Bladenboro to get back. And I'm always like, hey, Beast of Bladenboro every time, but there's nothing there. Like
There's
as
not
far
even like a tourist.
well,
thing?
as far as like not that I saw, but like we're always on the outskirts, like travel. We're never like in the actual city of Bladenboro.
Oh,
It's just like you're passing through, and it's like, hey, look, we're in Bladenboro. But you're not like in downtown. I don't even know if they have a downtown. Next up was our Halloween episodes. We did
vampires.
hot vampires and their
Werewolves.
influence on Digimon.
Right.
And then we had the Slash Clash.
Slash Clash was good.
Slash Clash was good. I like that one. That might be our longest video of the year.
It might be.
It was
I
an
think it
hour
ran over an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an hour and 4 minutes. Next up was History of Werewolves, because we also did vampires. Or we did werewolves, then vampires. Then before that was Rogue Robots. Running rampant in retail, where we
This is a great name, by the way.
yeah, I agree. We that was one where we talked about shopping mall.
I must have just liked it so much that I wanted to talk about it, but I haven't watched it since.
You were watching a lot of movies back then.
Yeah, that was during. It had to be like September because that's when I watched like 48 movies that in that month.
Right.
And then I don't think I've actually recovered still since with my movie watching with watching movies I've never watched before.
You weren't watching, dude. A lot of times,
because I was just that whole month. Most of those movies I had never watched before, and I was just on like, yeah, let's get it. Next one.
A lot of times, dude, I watch a lot of movies that I've already seen the time.
Dude, I think this entire past month, I've watched only Harry Potter.
That's crazy. Are you not Harry Pottered out?
No.
I don't really get Harry Pottered out.
No.
So I just...
It's great.
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
I'm starting to think that the Harry Potter series might be the best series of movies.
Well, every single one of them.
To be honest, because all of them are great.
There's like 8 of them, and not a single one is bad.
No, and you really can watch any of them.
Well, what other movie series?
You can pick any one of them and watch it, and not watch the other ones, and be fine.
Well, think about movies series like...
As long as you know the story,
not Lord of the
I
Rings,
guess.
because all 3 movies, there's 3 movies, and they're all good. The Hobbit, that's different. But again...
I did watch Fellowship of the Ring.
Think about it. If you're counting the Hobbit films with Lord of the Rings, there are some bad Hobbit films. They're not bad, but they're not good. Like the last one, Battle of the 5 Armies. So that's a stinker, right? Star Wars, there's a few stinkers in there. They're enjoyable, but they're stinkers. Rise of Skywalker fucking blew. I don't think I've ever rewatched it.
I might have watched it again one time, but
I just didn't like it. It destroyed Last Jedi for me. Last Jedi was good. That was like peak Star Wars in my time.
8?
I guess. Yeah, 8.
Because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 was Birth of a Nation.
Yeah.
7 was Force Awakens.
I think I was gonna say there's this movie I saw, and I was gonna say I think it was called Coonskin. Have you ever seen that?
I'm aware of Coonskin.
I haven't seen it, but it's
a Ralph Bakshi movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Apparently it was very controversial because people were like, this is racist.
I mean, it is, but fucking Ralph Bakshi
isn't he black or?
No.
He's not?
No, Ralph Bakshi's very white, or he was. He's
well,
dead
that
now.
sucks.
But he did a lot of awesome fucking movies.
Well,
he was a very good, very cool cartoonist.
Brother Rabbit, Something Bear, and Preacher Fox were the main cast.
Yeah. So it was basically a.
It's a dude, two dudes in jail, I think, are running away from the cops, and then they start to tell a story, and then that's the animated
It's
part.
a ghetto version of the Brer Rabbit story.
It's got Miss America in it.
Yes.
With hard nipples poking.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
She's a tune.
I like her. I like tunes. The next episode up was 3 craziest cryptids we've never heard of, and if you can tell me all 3.
The 𝔖𝔐𝔗𝑺𝑴𝑚S, the 𝔖𝔐𝔗𝑺𝑴𝑚S, and the Veggie Man.
Yes, Veggie Man. The only one I couldn't remember was the 𝔖𝔐𝔗𝑺𝑴𝑚S. Let me see that 𝔖𝔐𝔗𝑺𝑴𝑚S.
Let me get a piece of that.
Next up, we did a twofer movie review. Do you remember what the 2 movies were?
Yeah, Boxer's Omen and House.
No, they weren't. Oh, wait. It was a 3 movie. Shit, well, you remember what the third one was?
Boxer's Omen, House, and
𝔖𝔐𝔗𝑚𝑖𝑘U.
Yeah, 𝔖𝔐𝔗𝑚𝑖𝑘U. And I think that might have been the year, but Boxer's Omen, 𝔖𝔐𝔗.
Yes.
Frogman.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. All right, next episode is deer, not deer.
Right.
Is it a deer?
I
is
think
it
I was
not?
wearing a cowboy hat in that one.
Yeah.
It's...
Were you? Yes, you were. Let's edit that out. Next up was
hold on. Let me check the time. We're 20 minutes.
Okay.
We'll go another 20 minutes.
Next up was hobos and strong winds, and I couldn't remember this, but yeah, you're right. We discussed.
There was the wildfires, and we thought it was a hobo. Turns out it was some crazy bitch in her backyard.
No. That was after.
Oh yeah, there was a second one.
They said that it actually probably was homeless people.
Oh.
Setting fires,
well,
not on purpose, but
not.
just ignorantly, as homeless people can be.
Well, they love fire. They're attracted to it like moths.
Hell, I mean, they eat it. I heard.
They eat fire and shit bullets.
Yeah. Smoke meth. Hell, if I was homeless, I'd do the same thing.
You ever done meth?
No. Done crack?
You ever done crank? You ever gotten... Do you have any ice on you?
Not currently. No.
What about some smack?
Smack? What is that, heroin?
You got any jingle jangle?
I got a sticky maple for you, brother.
Dude, can you give me a sticky maple after this?
Can we smoke some jingle jangle and then you give me... We'll get so high
we'll
you
give each other sticky maples and smoke jingle jangle. That's what we'll actually... That's probably what we'll do.
Jingle jangle and sticky maples.
And hold me to this.
Next Christmas.
Next Christmas is the Riverdale episode.
Okay.
Riverdale Sabrina. Maybe Sabrina might be an episode before.
You want to talk about the chilling adventures of Sabrina and then Riverdale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I actually like Sabrina, and I did. For as much shit as we give Riverdale, it's fun to watch.
They're both goofy in their own way, but you know they're those dramas.
Well, Sabrina had a lot more gay stuff. Not that I'm against that whatsoever. I'm just saying they had like. I think there was a part where one of her boyfriends was on some demon drug, and he was fucking another demon. Wearing like a gimp suit.
Yeah, I can't remember.
And he was chained up getting beaten or something by another male demon.
Dude, I don't want to talk too much about it, but didn't, what's his name? Chance Perdomo die?
Oh, yeah. Her half-brother, right?
Cousin. Yeah. He died in like a motorcycle accident.
The mixed guy. I hope he didn't, but he might have. If he did.
I think he did.
Well, R.I.P.
Yeah. He was like the best character. I can't remember his name, but
yeah. So
next up,
that's all the episodes. Let's talk about some of the story times.
We're not done yet.
Let's talk about some of the story times.
Because we have what,
25?
The next one was Aliens, Atlantis, and the Emerald Tablets.
That was 24.
Damn, was it really? It was 1 year.
It was 24 because we had filmed the 24 Christmas special after that episode, I believe, and that one didn't get finished yet. Which is why there was such a big delay, and I was also working on the investigation.
Well, let's see. Our story times were... I found some home videos that shouldn't exist.
Right. That's our most recent one, because
that was
put the special banner on it, and then...
That was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Then we
Do you
had
like that thumbnail, by the way? I like the thumbnail. It's not great.
that.
You know,
Yeah, it's-
everything I'm using is free software because I don't have the money to be spending on shit that I'm not making money back on. Also
me neither.
if you have limited tools, it forces you to be creative with those tools in a sense. If you have everything at your disposal and you don't know how to use 70% of it, you're not going to be able to use 70% of it.
Right.
You're going to be locked into what you know. But if you have limited tools, you're able to think, oh, what is a creative way that I can try to use this?
Like a caveman.
Not that the thumbnail is even groundbreaking in any way, but
Can we put that thumbnail up there?
yeah, here it is, bam. But I make music.
You're talking about the one
I make music on free software.
You're talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I like the little bookmark that and that was just something I thought of because we're also reading from a book. It's supposed to be story time, so
Right.
I put a little bookmark on it and
No,
added the little logo.
I don't have an issue with any of the thumbnails. I think they're good that you come up with.
And that's one of the first thumbnails we have where it doesn't have our faces in it. I think the only other
Pause.
ones.
Sorry. One thing that I will try to work on in the next year is my uncontrollable urge to
yawn?
fucking yawn. I know. I just did it twice.
Oh. Are you tired? You need a nappy?
I'm not tired.
Little
That's
guy?
the thing. I mean, I will go to, like, when I get home, I will go right to bed.
Okay.
I will fall asleep at the wheel of the car.
I actually had shitty sleep last night.
Did you?
You've been telling me about crazy dreams. We can talk about our dreams. Is that mildly related to?
No, we'll talk.
Okay, so
we should have
we'll-
an episode about dreams.
We'll have our
later
own
on.
episode about dreams.
You
at
said
some
you keep a
point.
dream journal, right?
I was for like a month and then I stopped, but I'll get back into it.
I'll try to
It's easy,
remember.
and then we'll have an episode on it.
Okay.
On some of our craziest dreams. But
I think my favorites I think my favorite story time was Don't Feed Mr. Eric.
Yeah, Mr. Eric was fucking
Mr. Eric was
hilarious.
Because he was what was he, like a combat veteran?
He was a rampaging retired Purple Heart Vietnam vet
Yeah.
who was bashing the brains of anybody that came into contact or tried to feed him,
Dude,
and turning them into Mr. Erics.
He had mangled like every orderly, and they hadn't put him down yet. Not that they put people down, but they should.
That's Dave Chappelle, by the way. People at home who don't know, every time I do, that's Dave Chappelle talking about a story where a crack-headed person from Ohio broke into his house.
When he's talking about the birdshot versus buckshot,
Yeah.
and he's like, now birdshot would stop a reasonable individual.
But he got back up.
Buckshot.
The gut is Jamaican. After the bird shot. That's what he said.
Oh, is that what he says?
Yeah, buckshot.
That's funny. He was really killing it, wasn't he? Like his first couple specials were fantastic, and then it just seemed kind of.
Well, he didn't really fall off. I think he still has. I think he still has some of the best Netflix specials.
No, none of them are bad. I just felt like when he first came back and he was doing the Netflix stuff, it was like, holy shit, this is epic.
Joe Rogan's new one, it didn't blow me away. It wasn't bad though. It wasn't great.
Right.
He's had better ones. His best one was probably from 2018. Just because I'm thinking about Netflix specials. I've seen a lot of different ones. I've seen the Kevin Hart ones, the Bo Burnhams. I've seen not even Netflix specials, but I think it was an HBO special of Dimitri Martin. He's really funny, and he was doing Bo Burnham before Bo Burnham was.
Oh yeah, with the pulling out the whiteboards and
and just doing like simple but fucking funny shit.
Yeah, the bits.
Yeah, and then he would do super complicated stuff, which were his songs.
Right.
Where some of them, I think he was playing like fucking. I mean, he's like a one-man band. He's got a kazoo and or harmonica.
Yeah.
He's got 12 kazoo kids.
I think it would be hard for me to go back and watch Bo Burnham now. Not that I have an issue with Bo Burnham.
No, I think the only thing you can really rewatch with Bo Burnham might be his Inside thing that he made from COVID in 2020.
Oh, okay.
His Inside special, because it's not even really a special. It's more kind of like a movie, the way it's shot.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's really... it's been a minute. I don't think there's an audience.
I don't know if he still does stand-up or not. But we digress.
I don't think so.
I don't think he does stand up.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I was watching Kill Tony for a while.
I fucking don't like
for
him.
a good part of this year, maybe like a few
Hey,
months.
you're not funny.
And then I kind of fell off of it.
Puerto Rico's a giant island of trash.
And not even because of that, which
I never liked
well,
him. I never liked
a
Kill
lot
Tony.
of the times I don't
Tony
even know
Heathcliff.
I don't even know if a lot of the professional comedians or the amateur or random people that
I
come
like
up on the
Heathcliff
show
the cat.
are even actually like, I don't even know if they're actually funny or if it's cringe comedy, to be honest. Like, the more that I've tried to like
I don't know.
dissect it and stuff, not that it needs dissecting. It's I'm not hating on it. I just don't like it anymore.
Right.
I watch other stuff.
Yeah,
I get into
haven't-
modes. Right now I'm watching fucking video game speed runs. That's what I've been watching for like the past 2 weeks. And honestly, I'm gonna watch more tomorrow.
You know what a speed run is to me? Where one girl jerks it and the other one puts her mouth on the end. That's a speed run to me, dude.
Okay.
I don't know why it's a speed run.
What's the WR?
What's WR? Wide receiver?
World record.
World record speed run? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Second?
No. What do you mean, a
What's
second?
the fastest you ever busted?
I couldn't call
Sub a
it.
minute?
3 hours.
That's the fastest?
Yeah, that's the fastest.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Kevin
joking.
Hart, in his most recent Netflix special, has a joke about dick pills, where he's like, if you fuck your girl with a dick pill, you got to remember that that's not you, that's the dick pill, and that you have to use it as like a strategic power move. Like, you have to not give your girl dick for a while after giving your dick pill dick, because you're not gonna sum up to it or something. I can't remember exactly, but pretty much that ain't you, that's the pill.
That's funny. My favorite joke by him is I can't remember what special it is, but it's when
You can't be trying to mix your regular dick with your dick pill dick.
Gotcha. My favorite one by him is the one where he's like, "You got about 20 good seconds with me, ladies." Yes,
I'll
sir.
just throw you in every position,
Uh-huh.
and you make you think that you got fucked.
And then he acts it out with the bar stool. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Somebody else who reenacts sexual positions on a bar stool is 𝓢𝓜𝓣S. I don't know if you've seen him. He's a like chubby Hispanic dude.
No.
He's fucking hilarious. He does a lot of crowd work, I guess. There's a good amount of comedians that mostly do crowd work.
See, dude, I used to really be into stand-up comedy and shit, and really understand like the basis of a good joke and everything, and I just don't care for it anymore. I don't know why. Most of the time, dude, like when I go home at night, I'll put on like fucking
Bizarre Bub.
Nah, just like not something like that, or like Nexpo or something, or just something I can have in the background to fall asleep to, or like fucking
You gotta
something
have
I've seen
shit that,
before just to fall asleep to.
yeah.
I do most of my movie watching, like if I'm actually trying to watch a movie or a TV show, in the mornings, not before work, but like on a Saturday morning, like this
Yeah.
morning.
Well, that's what I was doing when I watched all of those movies in like September.
Yeah, but see, I've been doing the past couple days. I've been watching like Twilight Zone, which I can just only because traditionally for me,
It's a New Year's thing.
it's a New Year's thing because there's the marathon. But I don't have cable anymore. But Tubi and Pluto both have the entire
Yeah.
collection. So
For those who grew up with the Sci-Fi Channel, I believe it's every New Year's,
Every New Year's and
New
every-
Year's Eve, and every New Year's Day.
it's New
They-
Year's and 4th of July.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Sci-Fi Channel does a marathon of
Yep.
Twilight Zone.
Yep, for 2 days straight.
Not the new one, I don't think. Just the old one.
No, just the old one because the other one, that one came on.
They do play some stinkers because there's a great amount of stinkers in Twilight
I'm trying to
Zone.
think. The Jordan Peele one came on, not Paramount Plus. This like defunct now streaming service that shut down.
Shudder.
Maybe it was Paramount Plus, and it was like the first show that was on Paramount Plus.
It might have been because I think Twilight Zone is on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, but Not the old, not the new one,
The-
because they actually sold the rights to that show to Tubi.
Oh,
Yep, they like got rid of it from the platform.
that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. Maybe on that specific platform, too many people were watching other shit, and there was no traffic to Twilight Zone, so they gave
Well,
it to Tubi where it would actually get traffic.
right, but
Not like in good grace for the
personally,
show,
I
but
think
just
it
as a
went.
financial move
I
because they
think
have something that's dead on their platform.
I think it went like 2 seasons, and I thought it was pretty damn good, but it just didn't
I thought
resonate.
all of the episodes were
It
good.
didn't resonate with viewers.
I think
you
I
know.
really liked the one with the octopus that was evolving, and then at the end of it, it learns how to breathe water somehow by extracting DNA from somebody, and then it gives it to all of the other octopi that are hiding in the water, and then it cuts. Spoiler.
I don't fucking remember this.
There's an episode where there's like an ancient octopus little guy that like somehow is obtaining DNA from other things and putting it in itself, and then it like gets the ability to breathe air and then gives it to all the other
I'll have to
octopi
rewatch, but I think my two favorite episodes were
so that they can conquer the land.
okay. I think
Even though if they're in the land for probably like 5 minutes, they'll be dried up. So they ain't really gonna conquer shit. Also,
I think
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they can use guns. Who knows?
I don't fucking remember this episode, but I will have to go back and check it out. My two favorites one were the Christmas one with Stephen Yen, where he's like I think it's called The Visitor, where he's like
Is that the?
he's in the jail cell
Yeah,
and he's
that's what I
trying to
was gonna
convince the
say.
sheriff to let him out because he's like, "How did you get in here?" And eventually he does, and it's like this whole. It's good. That one's good. And the one where the chick keeps getting followed by this like crazy like figure thing that's like I do this because it's like static that keeps coming in and coming out, and at the end of it, it like do you remember this one? It like becomes a
I
whole
don't think
thing,
so.
and it's actually Rod Serling.
I do remember that
It's
where a thing
fucking
becomes
good.
Rod Serling.
Yep, and because she's like trying to, it starts out and it with some crazy event happening, and then you hear cut, and it's people working on the movie set, and they're creating a Twilight Zone revamp.
Hmm.
And she is like the showrunner for it, and then she keeps getting followed by this thing, and at the end you realize, boom, it's actually the showrunner from the original Twilight
Is it
Zone.
supposed to be the ghost of Rod Serling, or
No.
is Rod Serling supposed to be a monster?
He's not a monster.
Ethereal
It's like I
force?
can't remember exactly how it goes down, but it's just really like holy shit, what that's really cool.
Or is it that while Rod Serling was creating the Twilight Zone, there was a force that was making him make the Twilight Zone, and that force embodied itself as Rod Serling and presented it to the new showrunner who was creating the new iteration of Twilight Zone.
Could be. Rod Serling was a fucking genius though. His monologues and stuff. We've talked about this on the Twilight Zone episode that we did a year or two ago. I guess it was
No.
last year, not this year. Well, you know what I mean.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been. But the monologues that he gives before and after the show would start, like after the episode had gone, and he gives his little final lines or whatever, they're always so fucking poignant and so like honestly just impactful. And I didn't realize it as a kid, but as you get older and you rewatch these episodes, you're like, holy shit, that's pretty thought provoking.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's get back to just the state of the show and last year.
Well, let's give
review.
our what we want for the new year, and then we'll close out.
Well, I want to just be able to put more stuff out. Be more proactive about like editing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just
Okay.
be able to send you stuff.
I'm going to work harder on being more active in the social media realm, and yawn less.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think we should set a goal of trying to. Let's try to get a story time every month, like alongside uploading
Yeah.
an episode of the podcast.
I'll tell you what you should work on is getting less trash
Every
in the
week,
background
I
of our
guess.
shots.
Yeah,
There's so much fucking garbage just sitting around.
I do need to get rid of that.
Because you got cool shit here, but you can't see because there's fucking soda cans and shit.
Yeah, and it's been
Goddamn
there for a
slob.
minute. If you've been watching the show,
Oh my
the
god.
trash has been compiling. I'm creating a stash.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching us this past year and the year prior. We hope you continue to watch us in the new coming year, and we hope you're your best selves and everything you want comes to you this year.
Treat yourself, king
and queen.
Right. Be the black king and queen that you always wanted to be this year.
I will.
And really take the year from the white man.
Yeah.
Because the white man doesn't need this year.
He's had every
This
other
ain't the
one.
white man's year.
He's had every other one. Anyway, you guys have a great night. We will see you very soon. I'm Will.
I'm Tanner.
This is ScareMeTender. Bye.
Bye.